stuff when you're in that frame of mind. And I noticed that my stepdaughter at that time still had her shoes on. And then I noticed my ex-wife had her shoes on. And that's something we always done as a family. When we come through the front door, we'd always pull our shoes off because we had oak floor in the house. So I'm sitting in the back living room and I'm crying and having a pretty rough time. And I heard my stepdaughter say, "Now?" She said, "No." So I looked into the living room and she had a cordless phone in her hand. And I thought, uh-oh, here we go. And she called for me to come in there. I said, what do you need? I was sitting there in a total dark room in a recliner, and she said, "I need you to come in here." I knew she was going to start a fight. I could tell the sound of her voice. So I let my chair down, and I walked in the living room. I was barefooted. She stepped up on my toes, and I put my hands on her shoulder, and I said, "Ow, I can't." And I jerked my feet back. "Now, Mommy?" And she looked over and said, "No." I said, "What you mean now, Mommy?" And she got nose to me, and she said, "Do you know what you are?" I said, "What? What am I?" She said, "You ain't nothing." Now, what she wanted me to do was hit her, so I'd go to jail, and they could probably clean my home out while I was in jail. She said, "You know what you are?" I said, "What am I?" She said, "You're a mother. Ever. The only difference in you and other MFers I'll say it as nice as I can say it. She said, the only difference in you and other MFers is you did your mommy with your finger instead of your..." Now that's hard to take. She was referring to all the times that I had to bath my mother and change her diaper and clean her. And every way a woman had to be cleaned. And there's some things in this world a son is not supposed to see or touch. But I had to, because I didn't see nobody else standing there. She sure never helped. And she said that, and she wanted me to hit her. But I never. I walked in the bedroom, and that's where I keep all 3 pistols. So I guess she thought I was going to get a pistol. And she told my stepdaughter, she said, "Now." She called 911. What she didn't know is I went in there to get my walkie-talkie. I was vice president of the Baysden Fire Department. And when I come back out of the bedroom, I reached and got the car keys, and I put my shoes on. And I walked out the door. I got in my mom's car, and I drove up Baysden Fork. I went up on a strip job. And I just sat there, and I was crying my heart out because I knew she was leaving. I knew she was getting her stuff and going to his house. And that's exactly where she went. When the Mingo County deputy sheriffs came, there was rumors floating around that I was going to be running for sheriff, maybe. They said, "Is he here?" No, he's not here. Did he hit you? No, he never hit me. Did he touch you around the neck or anything? No, he never laid a hand on me. Said his truck's out there. She said he has a little brown car his mom left him. Why did you call 911? My daughter did. That's how easy a man's life can be destroyed. She even signed a statement. Jeff Clown never laid a hand on me. He's never hit me. And I never did. I didn't have no desire to hit her that night she'd said that about me. She didn't have to say that about my mother. All she had to do was just leave. That's when I made God a promise. The next woman that I ever take or bring into my home will be the woman I spend the rest of my life with. And that next woman was Nicole. About 18 months later, I met Nicole.